we need to talk. Like, I know you could not make it to the Christmas party because you were sick, but I'm so glad that you are feeling better now. Because you won't even believe what happened. I'm dead serious. Like, some shit really went off. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I just came from, hanging out with my man. So, yeah, I just wanted to get cute. But I was like, oh, my girl's feeling better now. I have to, stop by. I gotta hit her up. Because I'll probably see him later tonight. Anyway. Oh, my back. This little number. Yep. It's so cute, right? Thank you. Yep, I just got it actually. You already know me. I didn't buy this. My man got it for me because how I do. But no, yeah. We were at the mall this weekend and he got it for me from, what's that store called? Oh, Neiman Marcus. You don't even want to know how expensive it is. But anyway, girl, you missed out on so much. Like, why is it always when, like, not when, like, you're sick, but, like, when somebody's sick or whenever, when they don't show up where they need to be, that's when shit wants to pop off. I don't even know. But let me tell you, because I've been dying and I was gonna text you, I was gonna call you, but I was like, no, I need to go visit you in person. So that's exactly what I wanted to do, girl. But before we get into it, where we go for, I need some gum. You want a piece? Suit yourself. How's your like throat and everything though? You're good? Okay. No, yeah, I was gonna bring you like some tea or some soup or something, but you didn't want nothing. But, and your girlfriend better be taking care of you too. So I'm glad that I don't have to do it. I mean, I would, but I'm just saying. Honestly, I shouldn't even be eating gum because you know how I'm like trying to wean off of candy slowly because I'm addicted. I'm trying to like wean off candy. I could literally eat this box. It smells so good. Yeah, that's gonna be my New Year's resolution, is to not eat as much candy. But anyway, okay. All of this shit started on Friday night. Yeah, literally the day where you found out that you were sick, you couldn't even come. So I'm at home and I'm getting ready, right? And I was like, what am I gonna wear? Remember how I was texting you and I was like, should I wear like that red bodycon dress, like the mini one that I got from the mall? Or if I should wear that two-piece that I got from Pretty Little Thing. Exactly. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna wear that red dress. It's the holidays. I'm gonna try to be cute or whatever. So I wear that. Didn't think much of it. And I get ready. Faces beat, And so me and Lise, we like carpool together. So I didn't want to go by myself, silly, since you're gonna come. So she comes over to my house. And then we both go together. And so we get there, eventually get to the house. And we're like sitting in the car and we're like starting to pregame a little bit. So she had like a shot and we had like some hard seltzers, you know. We were just like going nuts in the car. So I'm starting to like literally warm up because of the liquor. You know, it's cold as hell outside too. And I didn't bring a jacket because I didn't want it to get stolen. You know, I didn't want to bring a lot of valuable stuff because you can't trust people, especially when I'm drunk and stuff. I really will lose something. But anyway, so we get there, we go inside, and I don't know what that kid's name was, but like Lise knew him. And it wasn't the guy who was throwing the party, no. I guess it was like one of his friends or something. But he like lets us in. He's just like, hey, whatever. And he looked at me, and I thought he was like trying to hit on me, or I thought he was like into me. It was like, so I was like, fuck are you looking at? Like, what's wrong? It was just like, whatever. Guys are fucking weird, so I didn't think much of it. So we go inside, we're mingling, we're talking to some people. Like, I met some like really cool people there actually. But so we're just hanging out, having a good time. We was playing what was that game called? Oh, Heads Up. Yeah, on your phone, the game where, yes, we were playing that game. We was just mingling, having a good time. And so I'm like dancing, you know, doing my thing, and I hear, oh my god. And I'm looking like, what the hell? And you wouldn't even believe who it is. No. Bitch, she died like 3 years ago. So no, it was not her. Damn, you were really bad at guessing. It was my ex. Of course. Like, who else? who else was it gonna be? Yes, it was him. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I thought he went to the Navy or the Army, or you know, whatever. I thought he was wearing camo, and he's back. So I was like kind of shocked, but I was like, that's none of my business. I did kind of look at him crazy because, you know, I'm drunk and I didn't expect to see him there. But anyway, so I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go back to doing what I'm doing. So I'm still dancing, and you know, I'm not even thinking about nothing. So the rest of the night goes on. I have a good time. You know, I was mingling, making some connections. And there was this guy there. And no, not even like that, because I know you're already booed up. But he was saying that he saw some of your work. So I need to get you guys connected. But anyway, so at one point I'm like, yo, I'm getting, you know, I'm kind of over this now. People are starting to leave. So I'm like, all right, it's time for me to get out of here. And so I'm like, yo, Lise, let's go. I'm trying to get her. She's booed up with some guy. And I'm like, oh, great. And so I was like, I need to like sober up a bit. So I'm sitting down on the couch. I'm drinking water. I'm like staring this girl down because I'm like, yo, let's go. And you wouldn't believe, yes, this guy comes up to me. Yes, my ex. He literally comes up to me and he's like, you're not gonna say hi? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you dead serious right now? Like, you cheated on me. Like, I don't have nothing to say to you. That was so long ago. Like, you know, I'm over it at this point. But he really had the audacity. And I was like, no. Like, I was like, you know, I'm not like stupid drunk, but it's weird because like when I don't need to be drunk, like I can sober up quickly, but like when I'm chilling, like I'm gonna be drunk. You know what I mean? So anyway, I was like, no. We're not doing this shit right now. I didn't know how loud I was feeling. And Lise just looks up. She's like, you okay? You okay? What's going on over there? And I was like, it's time for us to go. And then she sees like me and my ex, and she's like, oh fuck, like, all right, I gotta go. And then my ex was like, oh no, like, why you moving weird? Like, oh, so that's how you're moving? And I was just like, let me get out of here before I say something and do something I regret. Well, actually, probably I wouldn't have said anything I regret. I just know that I could really hurt that man's feelings. And that was not the night to talk about his mother. Because, you know, it's the holidays. I don't want to do her dirty like that. So I said, let me get out of here. So, like, we're walking to the car. And we just hop in. And I literally see him, like, standing at the door with his arms crossed. Like, with that ugly-ass smirk. I can't believe I used to even be attracted to him. But I was so disgusted. And I was just like, yo, let's go. And it doesn't stop there. You would not even believe it. So we get back to my place. And, you know, we're like at this point, like, we're pretty chill. But she wanted to like do more shot. And I was like, girl, come on. I was like, whatever. So I do like one more shot, and we're just giggling, and we're watching the season finale of Insecure, by the way. Did you see it? Okay. Girl, I want to talk to you about that, because the way it ended was bullshit, but I don't want to like lose my focus. But anyway, we're chilling, and I get a text on my phone. And I'm like, okay, I don't think nothing of it, obviously, girl. Guess who it is? No, bitch, it was my ex again. Damn, are you sure you're not still sick? So he texted me, and I was like, he was like, yo, you know who it is? And I was like, no, the fuck I don't, because I blocked your ass. And of course he got a new number. I don't know why he still has my number, but you know, guys, like, they always come running back, so I'm not even surprised. But I need to like show you the thread, because this shit is nuts. So I'm gonna go back to read like our messages. So he's all like, oh, you know who this is? And I'm like, I really don't, question mark. He's like, it's your ex, duh. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing this right now. I said, delete my number or you're gonna get blocked again. I'm being nice only once. And then he was like, no, like, we have some unfinished business. He was like, I really just wanted to let you know how sorry girl, I'm dead serious. He said that. And I was like, you're sorry? You're sorry right now? I was like, it's been almost a year and now you're sorry. I said, the only reason why you're sorry now is because you need me. You realize how sorry and pathetic your life is right now. And then he goes on saying like, no, it's not even like that. Like, my clothing line is really blowing up. He said, I'm trying to get Drake to wear my stuff. And I was like, you don't need to impress me. Like, with Drake, first of all. And I said, oh, okay. Because that's not what I heard on the streets. Because you know his clothing line's not shit. You already know. Just him and his little friends where it's that copy and paste bullshit from the internet. He'll literally find like a PDF photo and then he'll just like slap it onto a shirt. You're not a designer. You're a fucking copycat. But anyway, he was like, I'm doing good and I definitely don't need you, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry and that I've changed. Oh, and by the way, he was like, that dress you wore tonight, you must have wore that for me. Yes, no, he really did say that. And that's when I lost it. And I was like, and before I could respond again, he was trying to say, that's the dress that I met you in. Like, you wore that dress the other night when I first met you. And I was like, okay, well, the fact that you remember that is kind of weird, because I definitely don't remember what the fuck he was wearing. But I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? And he was like, oh, you must have wore it tonight because you knew I was gonna be there. And I was like, I didn't even know you were still in this state. And I was like, first of all, nobody even thinks about you anymore. I was like, I wore that dress because I look damn good in it. I don't dress up for guys, especially not you. Don't be funny. I was like, I'm really gonna block you right now. He was like, what the fuck am I doing texting him? But he was just pissing me off so much that I was like, no. Like, I'm gonna curse him out and I'm gonna tell him all the shit that I've wanted to tell him, but that I just never did. And he was like, no, because you saw my homie at the front door. You know, that's my best friend. And you remember the guy that I was telling you about who had opened the door for me and Lise when we had gotten to the party? Yeah, that was his homie. So that's why he was looking at me so crazy, because he must have been like, damn, like, that's his ex right there. And he's probably the one who told him I was there. So, no, yeah, it's a whole fucking thing. So I'm not even done yet. And he was like, no, don't do me like that. You know you still have love for me. I was like, don't even play yourself. I have love for my man. And I literally sent him a picture of me and my man, of that picture of us when we were at Soho House, and he was kissing me and I was decked out, and you don't remember the outfit, the one with the freaking rhinestone? Yeah, exactly, looking like a baddie. I was like, I'm fine. I was like, this is my new man. I said, and if you don't leave me alone, he will come show up. And he's not friendly like me. I was like, he's gonna talk to you once and only once. I said, and you better not make it a problem. Then he starts saying like, oh, I was just kidding. I got me a bad girl anyway. They always want to say, oh, they got them a bad girl. Oh, she's badder than you. And then he sends me a picture of her like I give a fuck. No, I'm dead serious. Look at the picture that he sent me. That bitch is ugly as hell, right? And I'm not even trying to be rude, because she didn't do nothing to me. Like, she could have him. I don't care about that crazy motherfucker. But I was like, whose feelings are you trying to hurt? Are you trying to, like, because my reality is good. I have me a fine ass man who takes care of me, who loves me, who doesn't lie or cheat on me. So no, but yeah, so after that he was just, my bad, I like lost it. But yeah, so he was trying to say, yeah, I got me a bad girl, and like, I don't even like need you or anything. I was just like, I just felt weird if I didn't say anything to you. And I was like, why would you feel weird? We haven't talking in months. It's weird that you hit me up. So he's just trying to say like, okay, well, like, now he's trying to backpedal and be like, oh, you know, like, you really never meant nothing to me. So I was like, oh, so I hurt your feelings now. So now you want to like try to gaslight me. And it's funny now, because before that would have affected me. And I was in love with that. Oof. But now I'm literally staring at my phone like I could be doing so much things right now. I'm like, I don't know why I'm wasting my energy with him. But again, like, I was a little tipsy. So then my man calls me. He's like, hey babe, what's up? Like, you didn't text me back. I know you was out, you was drinking, you okay? And I was like, no, yeah, I'm fine. I'm at my apartment. I'm still with Lise. We're just drinking and stuff. And I told him, I was like, you would never believe what happened, babe. He's like, what happened? And I just told him the whole thing. And he got so fucking mad, girl. Like, I dead ass. I don't know the last time I've seen him that mad. Like, he really got fucking pissed off. So he was like, where does he live at? I want to talk to him. And I was like, babe, like, don't even get involved. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind having my man, like, beat the shit out of him. But I was like, it's not even worth it. He was like, nah, because he's not going to be talking to you any type of way. Like, you're my girl now. I don't even understand. Like, he was just going off. So I was like, if you want to talk to him, you can talk to him. So I send my man my ex's number, and I texted my ex, and I was like, be careful, watch your back. And then I literally just blocked him after that, because I was like, I have nothing more to say to him. Like, I've already talking to him like way too much. So I sent my man my ex's number, and I was like, keep me posted. So like, some time had gone by. It literally been like almost an hour, and I'm like, babe, what's up? I texted him, and then like 30 minutes went by. He didn't text me back. And then, no, yeah, it'd been like an hour, and I was like, what the hell? I hope he didn't do no stupid shit. You already know he wants to do some stupid shit. You already know how he is. So I'm literally blowing this man's phone up, and I was like, where are you? What happened? And then he calls me, and like, we're on FaceTime. I was like, where the hell have you been? And like, he's in the dark, and he's like driving. Where the hell have you been? And he like pulls over, and it's like light. I can actually see him. And bro, he had fucking blood on him. And I'm over here freaking the fuck out. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I just need answers. Like, who touched you? And so he was like, babe, chill out. Like, I'm fine. He was like, your ex was like talking to me crazy. I told him to leave you alone. He was trying to say that like he's not afraid of me and he could fight me. So he sent him his address. No, he literally did. My man was like, oh, if you're so big and bad, come and fight me. So my ex literally pulled up. No, and he didn't go to his apartment. They literally went to fucking In-N-Out. Yeah, the one in like Hollywood or whatever. And he literally goes, and he's just like, they were like, you know, beefing, they were arguing or whatever. And he, like, my man goes like, oh, like, you still have something to say to my girl? Like, what do you have to say? You can tell me now. And he was like, oh, it's not even like that. I got a new girl. He literally had his girlfriend with him. No, yeah, girl. I'll show you the picture again. No, yeah. He literally had her. They were together, and she was waiting in the car. And so they start like inching up to each other. And he's like, my man is like, oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then literally my ex spit in his face like a bitch. Like, is this the Bad Girls Club? What do you mean spitting in another guy's face? Which obviously set my man off, because you know he's a germaphobe. No, so he literally lost his fucking mind. So he just starts wailing on him. And I'm so glad that his best friend was with him because I'm almost scared that he would have killed him and went to jail. So I know he punched him like a good 2 times, and that was it. He was like, my ex was on the ground like saying he was sorry, and he was like, I quit, like I'm good. I'm done. And so no, yeah, my man, he was just like, he literally sent me photo. He's like crazy. I love him to death, but I was like, baby, you cannot just beat up people, because what if someone like presses charges on you or something? But he's not gonna press charges because, you know, apparently I found out why he like wasn't in the Navy anymore. It was because he got like probation for doing like some stupid shit, like stealing a bike or something. So they revoked him going to like the military until he like has good behavior or whatever. So if they found out he got into a fight, they wouldn't even let him get in. So he's definitely not gonna like press charges or say anything, because it was his fault anyway. Like, my man has all the proof. But no, yeah, girl. So my man comes home, so I was like, none of that blood is on you, like none of that blood is yours. And he was like, no, none of the blood is mine, that's all his. And I'm just like, babe, you are fucking crazy. But yeah, girl, that was my night. I was like, I have to tell you in person. But my ex, he really tried it. He really fucking did. And so now he knows better. But like, girl, it really pissed me off. Like, I was trying to have me a good night. You know how guys always want to pop up around the holidays, like that Future meme? He was like, hey, I know we haven't talked in a while, but like, just being such a sap. Like, no, I'm doing good, I'm doing better, I don't need you in my life anymore. So but any fucking way, I am starving. Do you have your appetite back? Good, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I want some Papa John's pizza. No, and don't give me that look. I don't know why people want to hate on Papa John's pizza. You don't have to like Papa John's, but that pizza does slap. So alright, you can go eat your soup, but I'm eating me some pizza.